Have you ever loved and broken up with a narcissist? That experience must have left deep emotional scars that are hard to fade. But did you know that even after the relationship has ended, they might find ways to come back, sneak into your life, and continue sowing seeds of pain? In this video, we will unveil the mystery and expose the cunning tactics narcissists often use to pull you back. These could range from sweet apologies dripping like honey, promises of a blissful paradise, to threats designed to make you tremble. Let's explore 6 common phrases they use so you can recognize and steer clear of these deadly sweet traps, protecting yourself from unnecessary harm. Can we just be friends? They once swore eternal love, showered you with sweet words, and painted a picture of a happy future. Yet they heartlessly betrayed you, revealing their infidelity and leaving you to chase after someone new. But like a persistent ghost, they reappear. Just days, weeks, or even months later, they come back looking disheveled, with sorrowful eyes and a choked voice. They talk about past mistakes, the torment of having to make a choice, and sleepless nights of regret. Then they look deeply into your eyes and utter a poignant question. I know we can't be together anymore, but I still love you so much. I don't want to lose you completely. Can we just be friends? These words, as sweet as honey, make your tender heart waver. Could it be that they have truly repented? Could it be that their love still exists, but is hindered by circumstances? But stay awake. Do not let emotions overshadow reason. Behind that pitiful appearance and sweet words, could there be a sinister plot? Are they truly remorseful and longing to be friends, or are they merely trying to exploit you, inching their way back into your life to manipulate you once more? Stay alert and use your reason to see the situation clearly. I did it because I was so lonely. This sentence escapes the lips of the narcissist as a false justification for their infidelity when you catch them red-handed. They blame loneliness, circumstances, or anything at all, as long as they don't have to take responsibility for themselves. They try to portray themselves as the victim, invoking your compassion and hoping you will forgive and tolerate them. But don't be fooled. The truth is, if they truly loved and valued the relationship, no temptation could lead them astray. Loneliness is merely an excuse, a disguise for their selfishness and unfaithfulness. Don't let their sweet words cloud your reason. Face the truth and protect your heart. Reunite them for the desolate years to come. I'm sorry for hurting you, and I promise to make it up to you. The familiar apology, so overused it's become tiresome, flows from the lips of the narcissist with all the pretense and theatrics they can muster. They, master manipulators of the highest order, know your weakness lies in your kindness and tolerance. They appear pitiful, bearing flowers, gifts, and perhaps even kneeling and crying to add to the effect. For someone with a compassionate heart, those fake tears are nothing short of a powerful sedative, dulling all pain and lulling them into dreams of a brighter future where love triumphs over all hardships. But alas, it's all just a cheap performance. While you dream of days filled with joy, walking hand in hand under the sunset, their mind is busy scheming how to continue their infidelity while appeasing your demands for respect and loyalty, how to exploit your kindness while satisfying their cravings to conquer new prey. Stay alert and don't fall for their lies and theatrics. Narcissists cannot truly love or feel genuine regret. They only care about themselves and their selfish desires. Berens glanced at the other. I just want to see you one last time to apologize. You are exhausted, your heart bleeding after the painful days of being trapped in a relationship with a narcissist. Determined to leave it all behind, you walk away without looking back, ignoring their cries, pleas, and even threats to bring you back at all costs. But then, just as you think you've found peace, a request to meet comes out of nowhere. I just want to see you one last time to apologize. Confident in your strength, you believe you're immune to the toxic charms of the narcissist, that you're strong enough to face them one last time, to hear their belated apology. You agree. But alas, you've made a mistake. The narcissist is like a bloodthirsty demon. Even a drop of pity or a glimmer of hope is enough for them to cling to you and refuse to let go. The door you left ajar becomes for them an enticing invitation. They will use every tactic to break through it, to re-enter your life, sowing even more pain and despair. Be alert, and don't let fleeting emotions blur your judgment. Ask yourself, why didn't they recognize their mistakes while you were still together, when you still loved and tolerated them? What meaning does a belated apology hold when you've already decided to leave, when your wounds are still fresh? Be prudent. Could it all just be a cheap performance, a trap laid to manipulate you and satisfy their insatiable thirst for control? I miss the child, I want to see them. A narcissist will always find ways to infiltrate your life, even when you've worked hard to build strong walls of protection. And when you have a child with them, that innocent child becomes the perfect tool for their selfish manipulations. Don't be surprised if, in the quiet of the night, you suddenly receive a sentimental message. I miss the child, I want to see them. Don't let your heart soften too quickly. Be cautious, as this could just be an excuse to invade your life and break down the boundaries you've painstakingly established. They might use the child to evoke your compassion, making you agree to a meeting. From there, they'll weave complex ties involving shared custody, financial entanglements, or other connections, making it even harder for you to escape the toxic cycle. If you share a child with a narcissist, remember to establish minimum contact. Communicate only the essential information regarding the child, avoiding unnecessary or casual conversations. Use email or scheduling apps to keep matters clear and transparent, ensuring your child's well-being while protecting yourself from the narcissist's manipulative tactics. He will change. When all tactics of pursuit fail, a narcissist will switch to a more sophisticated strategy known as the love-bombing phase. During this stage, they envelop you in sweet words, seemingly heartfelt apologies, and grandiose promises of a brighter future to make you believe they've changed. They'll paint a dazzling picture, even convincing you they're willing to sacrifice everything for you. But stay alert. This is nothing more than a trap designed to pull you back into their cycle of control. The love-bombing strategy is nothing but a temporary facade, a carefully orchestrated performance. Statements like, "I realize my mistakes now," or "I will change," are crafted to exploit your vulnerabilities. Don't be swayed. This is not genuine transformation, but a calculated move to regain control and continue their cycle of manipulation. Their ultimate goal is to bring you back to the position where they want you, knowing that their old behaviors will inevitably resurface. If you can discern the true nature of this love bombing, you'll realize it's all a clever illusion. Don't let yourself be ensnared in this game again. If you've managed to break free from this toxic cycle and see through the deceit, stand firm in your decision and be proud of your choice. If you want to send a strong message, leave a comment that says, "I won't be fooled," as a meaningful affirmation for yourself. You may wonder, does the narcissist want to come back because they still love you, and should you give them another chance? Unfortunately, reality is much harsher than what you might imagine. Narcissists often lack genuine empathy and remorse. They don't see you as an independent individual with unique feelings and needs, but rather as a tool to satisfy their selfish desires. Much like a luxury car they own, you're used to showcase their status, to transport them to places they want to go, and to serve their purposes. You're merely an extension of their collection, existing only to fulfill their self-centered satisfaction. Stay resolute in your decision. Don't let false promises or pitiable theatrics shake your determination. Remember, These are just familiar tactics they use to keep you around, but you are stronger and deserve genuine happiness. Each time you break the no-contact rule or try to maintain the relationship, they interpret it as validation of their toxic behavior. This doesn't prompt them to feel remorse. In fact, it emboldens them further. Every message, call, or attempt at reconciliation from you is seen as consent to their abuse. To them, it serves as the perfect justification, restoring their sense of power and reinforcing their distorted belief that the fault lies with you, the one who continues to volunteer for the toxic cycle, not with them. I know deciding to leave is never easy. It's an intense internal battle where cherished memories of the past collide with the uncertainty of an unclear future. The happy moments you once shared cause hesitation, while your reasoning tells you to move on. Your heart clings to familiar emotions, even as your intuition warns you that something is amiss. Confronting harsh truths is terrifying, leading to hesitation and reluctance to put an end to it. The letting go phase is the time to demonstrate your resolve. No matter what they say or do, stay firm and unequivocally say no. This is the critical moment where the relationship truly ends. You've reached the stopping point, which is not only a victory over a toxic relationship, but also your greatest triumph for yourself. When you have the courage to leave, you overcome your deepest fears and reach a new level of awareness. You are ready to walk your own path, the path where you truly deserve peace and happiness. I understand you've hesitated and even gone back many times. Narcissists are skilled at pulling you back, reigniting your hope. They use sweet words and fake actions to weaken your resolve. Each time you feel hope rekindled, hope that they've changed, that the future can be better. But it's merely an illusion they deliberately create. They don't change, and each return only drags you deeper into pain and inner conflict. You don't have to compromise with yourself or live perpetually in the suffocating abuse. Perhaps you sometimes ask yourself, why didn't I leave sooner? Why did I endure for so long? You may try to rationalize what happened, seeking answers to their motivations, but the truth is, you'll never fully understand. Toxic individuals have distorted ways of thinking and acting that defy logic. What you need to understand is that they entered your life not to love or cherish you, but to teach you a valuable lesson. Remember, this person came into your life for a reason. They arose to awaken deep-seated wounds within you, forcing you to confront yourself and learn to grow. Once the lesson is learned, it's time to let them go. Clinging on only delays your healing process and blinds you to the true nature of this relationship. They cannot and will not change, no matter what they promise or swear. Trust yourself. Remind yourself that you don't need anyone to define your worth. You deserve a life filled with joy, where you are genuinely loved and respected. As you move forward, you are opening a new door for yourself, one where true happiness awaits. Don't look back, because better things lie ahead. Walk forward with the confidence that you are strong enough to overcome anything, and you deserve a life of freedom and fulfillment. The journey of unveiling 6 key phrases narcissists use to hold on to you has concluded. I hope that the insights we've shared together have ignited a spark of awareness within you, helping you recognize the sweet traps carefully laid by cunning narcissists. Remember, you deserve genuine love and a healthy relationship where you are truly valued and cherished. Don't let the honeyed words or empty promises of a narcissist deceive you. Be brave enough to step out of the shadows of the past and boldly move forward on your own path, where the light of happiness and peace awaits you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to support me in continuing to create valuable content. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your experiences or suggesting topics you'd like me to explore in future videos. See you in the next video.